Hi guys, so today I'm going to do my final review on something that I've been using for the last 3 weeks, maybe a little over 3 weeks. I didn't really tell you guys about this or post about it because I kind of wanted to keep it to myself and kind of let you guys see for yourself if this thing was working for me. I wanted to see what you guys would say about my skin. So a lot of you guys have lately been saying that my skin looks nicer and smoother and all that good stuff. So I was like, okay, if they're saying it looks better, I guess it's working. And I've noticed too, when not just saying I guess it's working, but I'm saying is if you guys could see the results, then it really is working. Because sometimes if you use something, you'll think it's working, but it really isn't. Like I could see that it was working, but I wanted you guys to see for yourself that my skin was looking different, and a lot of you guys did. So I felt as though it was time to do this final review and let you guys know exactly what it was that I've been using for the last 3 weeks. Alright you guys, so a company called MD Medical contacted me about a month and a half ago, and when they contacted me I actually recognized the name because I've used the product before. When I went to I think it was my first IMATS, I went to my first after party, and it was the NYX after party, and I got a goodie bag full of really cool stuff, and I had one of these. Well, this is the newer version. This is the old one. I still have it. It has a little bit of the product still left in it, but it came just like the one I'm going to show you guys today. It came just like this with another, like a cleanser, a face cleanser, which finished a long time ago, but I still have this because I use it for spot treatment every now and then when I have a breakout. But when the company contacted me, I was like, oh, I know you guys, I've used your product before, and it actually, it worked. It wasn't like something that kind of worked. It worked really well. Like I'll have a pimple today, I put the cream on, well, not cream, it's like a gel liquidy type of thing, and I'll put it on, and within a day the pimple will like reduce in size. So I was like, okay, sure, I'll do the review for you guys, and let you guys know in 30 days how I feel about it. And they were fine with that, which I truly appreciate. A lot of companies don't really care if you review something or not. So I really appreciate that they didn't really make too big of a deal of me taking my time to review this and reuse it for you guys. And I'm so happy that you guys yourselves have seen results in my skin. Alright, so this is the old one. I don't know if you guys could tell, but it discolored over the year, okay? It discolored. This is the old one, this is the new one, and they sent me that with the cleanser, and that's how they look. I'm sorry you guys if this is too bright. I just got a new camera. I got my 70D, and I am so happy, you guys. Like, I've been waiting to get this camera for such a long time because I want to give you guys better quality videos, and want things to look clearer, more true to color and all of that, because lately me and my Canon, even though I love my Canon Rebel to death, we've been having relationship issues. But anyways, so this is the face wash from MD Medical. It's called Claridy MD, okay? And it's a deep pore cleansing face wash, and I use it twice a day. Sometimes I'll use it once a day, depending on if I'm lazy or not, okay? But I just wanted to let you guys know that it's not every day. I did it twice a day. If I was being lazy, I'll use it once just to make sure my face is clean, you know those lazy weekends where you don't want to do anything, those types of days. Alright, so I have a little bit of this left. It's like down to here right now, and this is the clarifying serum, okay? And it's a clear liquid. It kind of has like a jelly serum-y consistency, if that makes any sense. Alright, first thing, I know someone had asked me whatever it is that I'm using, if it's drying, and not really. What I noticed in the first week of using the product, I did notice a lot of whitehead pop up. Okay, and I don't feel as though they were just like random. I felt as though the cleanser and the serum were drying up any potential breakouts and turning them into whiteheads, and I could easily take them out of my face, which I didn't mind. And then the second week, I didn't really have that many whiteheads. I had maybe 1 or 2, and then the third week, I barely have any whiteheads on my face. So it kind of did sort of like a cleansing effect in the beginning, but without breaking me out. I'm so happy that this didn't break me out, because there's some cleansers out there that break you out for a whole week and then you clear up and all that. I'm so happy it didn't do that. I could have dealt with the whiteheads, that's fine. Okay, I'm okay with whiteheads. It's easy to take them out. You just put a hot towel on your face, gently kind of rub it, and they come right out, okay? Some of them are a little hard to get out. You give it just a little tiny squeeze, and it comes out. Okay, you don't want to squeeze too hard on your skin because you're gonna make a blemish, and then it's going to discolor and it's gonna have hyperpigmentation and all that stuff we don't really want. Alright you guys, so as far as this product being drying, I really didn't experience that. Okay, I have combination skin. I get oily right here, and you know, I'm pretty much dry in my forehead and the sides of my cheek. I'm pretty much dry there. My nose gets oily, my upper lip, my chin gets very oily. Alright, but I didn't really experience a lot of dryness with it. The first week I experienced like a lot of whiteheads. That's what I experienced personally, and I was fine with that. I rather that than breakouts, because I used the Clarisonic and that thing broke me out for a whole month, and I was very angry. Okay, I felt as though I was on PMS for the whole month. It was horrible. But yeah, it didn't break me out. No dryness for me, but you know, all of our skin types are different. So I wanted to show you guys this weird little sponge that comes with the cleanser. I wasn't sure what this thing was. I figured it's some sort of a like sponge or something. I was like, but I can't use this, like this is so hard. Like it's hard. So I was like, let me wet it. It looks like a sponge. Let me wet it. Maybe it's like a beauty blender for your face, but to clean it. So I wet it, and it has like a really interesting texture. I did use it on my face for like the first week, but then after that I started using my Spin for Perfect Skin brush. So, you know, that's what I use to wash my face. But this was fine to use. If you want to use this, you could totally use it. It comes with the kit. So, you know. This was fine. You could totally use this if you want to, if you don't have like a face brush or anything like that. But it worked for a week. I was fine with it, but I'm used to my spinning brush. Okay, this is the box that it came with. I didn't want to throw it away. The only thing I would recommend to the company is to make a box separate for the actual product instead of putting it in the shipping box. This is the fuzzy stuff that came with it, but all the drug facts are on the inside of the box. So that's probably one thing I would let the company kind of maybe add like packaging, or you know, add it on the back. It does says on the back that it has 1% silicate acid on both items, but you know, just to have that information just in case you need to show your doctor or something like that. But overall, I've had a good experience with the Claridy MD by NV Medical, and I'm so happy they got in touch with me to review this for you guys, because it did work back then, but I wasn't sure if this was a product that was available for you guys. I was still pretty much new to YouTube. I think it was my second year, so I wasn't sure. So I was like, I'll just use it and not say nothing, because if I use something, you guys should be able to get it. So I wasn't sure, so you never got the video for it or anything. I probably mentioned it, but I never did like a separate video for it. Alright, but if you guys are interested in any of these acne solutions, please check down below in the description box. Again, the name is Claridy MD by NV Medical. Okay, check it out if you like. So far, I have to give it a 5 stars for me, since it did help with keeping my pimples and acne under control, especially during that time of the month where I usually get scary, ugly breakouts. Like I get under the skin breakouts during that time of the month, and I had 3 right there. You can't really see them anymore because they flattened out, but I had 3 huge ones. Oh my god, it was so horrible. Like when I moved my face like this, it just hurt. It felt like needles in my face, and they went down. So what I did was take like a warm washcloth, put it over the under the skin breakout, and then I put the clarifying serum on top, and I applied it 3 times a day to make it go away, because I needed to film for you guys. And I did film something with the bumps there, and I'm not sure if I'm going to edit that, you know, I'm just going to say it. But I'm so happy I got to try this out from NV Medical, their Claridy MD acne solution. Definitely check them out if you guys are interested. It's totally up to you. Alright, I'll put the link down below in the description box, and I'll see you all very soon in my next tutorial. Love you guys. Bye.